A method for a big harvest, even in small spaces. Pour a bit of soil into the bottom of a bucket. Take a 1-liter plastic bottle and use a soldering iron to poke small holes all around it. Stand the bottle upright in the center of the bucket, pressing it slightly into the soil. Now, start placing garlic cloves into the holes along the sides of the bucket, gently inserting each clove into a separate opening. Once you've filled one layer, cover it with soil, pressing it down firmly so the cloves are stable. At the very top layer, press a few more garlic cloves directly into the soil to use every bit of growing space. This simple method creates your own compact garlic plantation. Each clove gets enough space, soil, and air, which helps promote healthy and even growth. Just keep the bottle filled with water. The holes will allow it to slowly seep out, watering your plants evenly and consistently. That's it, your very own mini garlic farm. It's a great way to grow healthy garlic even if you don't have much space. It's stronger than 100 fungicides. I spray it on cucumber leaves and powdery mildew disappears in a day. To start, pour 300 milliliters of warm water into a container. Add a tablespoon of garlic powder and mix well. Garlic has strong antibacterial and antifungal properties. Next, pour in 100 milliliters of milk and mix again. Milk contains proteins and enzymes that strengthen plants' natural defense mechanisms and also act as a preventive measure against fungal diseases. The next ingredient is baking soda. Add 1 tablespoon and mix well until it completely dissolves. Baking soda changes the pH of the leaf surface, making it difficult for many pathogens to develop. Now dilute the mixture by adding 600 milliliters of water to 200 milliliters of the elixir to get the right consistency. You can pour the remaining mixture into a jar for later use. Pour the prepared mixture into a spray bottle. Spray your cucumbers every 2 weeks to protect them from diseases and pests. This natural mixture will help you keep your plants healthy without using chemicals. Regular use will provide your cucumbers with the best protection. Powdery mildew and other diseases and pests will disappear and won't attack your crops. 1 teaspoon is all it takes. Even the weakest orchid will revive and bloom. You can save any orchid that has even 1 living leaf. It will grow into a healthy plant, and then it will bloom like never before. Everyone who has orchids at home knows that sometimes one of the flowers may fade. However, you don't have to throw it away. Just stimulate it back to life. Clean it from all yellow leaves and rotten roots. Take garlic. Prepare 4 cloves. Chop them into small pieces. Garlic is a natural antibiotic. Orchids love fertilizer made from it. Throw the chopped garlic cloves into a liter jar. Pour warm water over it. Add 1 teaspoon of honey. Honey protects plants from pathogens. Mix it. Close the jar and set it aside for 4 hours. This garlic and honey will save any orchid. First, however, strain the liquid into a larger container. Add a liter of ordinary water. Place the orchid in a bowl and pour over it the diluted garlic and honey water. Leave it for 20 minutes. After that time, take it out and plant it in a pot. Water it with the water it was soaked in. Clean the leaves and set the orchid aside. It will soon start to grow new roots. Use the rest of the water to water and wash the leaves of other orchids. Apply this nourishment every few weeks. Every orchid will root and bloom thanks to it.
Just 1 teaspoon of this spice is enough for orchids to be covered in flowers. This trick is used by orchid growers. Thanks to it, their flowers bloom all year round. Yellow leaves and withered stems may be a sign of serious fungi. It turns out that garlic is the secret ingredient that works great as a fertilizer for orchids. It contains many minerals such as phosphorus, iron, and potassium. It also has antifungal and antibacterial properties, acting as a protective shield against insects and mites. Take 3 cloves of garlic and crush them. Then, pour a liter of water and leave it overnight. The next day, pour the mixture into the flower pot. After 30 minutes, pour off the excess fertilizer. Garlic water can also be poured into a sprayer and used to mist the leaves. The scent of garlic and its antifungal properties protect the plant from diseases and pests. For busy individuals, there's also a simple recipe with granulated garlic. Just add a teaspoon of the spice to a liter of water, then mix the solution and water your plants with it. And that's it. Garlic infusions serve not only as protection, but also support growth and blooming. Garlic acts as a nourishing agent. It contains active substances and nutrients. Simply fertilize the orchids with it at least once every 2 weeks to make them bloom again. It's the only fertilizer I use for my orchids. They literally bend under the weight of the flowers.
This method will save your garden from aphids. Our ancestors already used it, dealing with unwanted aphids naturally. We want to avoid harmful chemicals, so we're returning to an old trick. Combine onion and garlic and you can forget about aphids. First, prepare 1 onion by chopping it into small pieces. Onions and garlic are known for their antibacterial and antifungal properties, making them excellent for protecting your garden. Preparing this remedy is simple and quick. Meanwhile, take a pot and fill it with 2 liters of water. Bring it to a boil. While the water is boiling, take 4 cloves of garlic and chop them into small pieces. Gently add the chopped garlic and onion to the boiling water. Let the mixture simmer for 30 minutes. After boiling, set the pot aside and allow the mixture to cool. Once cooled, strain the liquid through a sieve to remove the onion and garlic pieces. Pour the strained mixture into a spray bottle. This prepared solution is now perfect for spraying your garden. Spray it on your tomatoes and cucumbers, especially those infested with aphids. Regular use of this remedy will help keep your vegetable garden in good condition. Thanks to this natural solution, you won't have to worry about aphids, and your crops will be healthier and stronger without the use of chemicals. Never plant garlic without this. Watch this video before planting your garlic. This will ensure large and healthy bulbs. Garlic doesn't have many pests, but one of them can significantly reduce yields. It's the onion fly, also known as the onion maggot. It emerges from the soil in early spring and lays eggs in immature onion and garlic shoots. Garlic cultivation is also affected by fungal diseases. That's why it's best to protect garlic from the moment of planting. First, prepare the soil. If you have wood ash, sprinkle it in the field where you want to plant garlic. It will provide essential nutrients and protect against pests. Take the garlic and separate the bulbs. Prepare all the cloves you have for planting. Discard damaged and small ones. Pour water into a second container. 1 liter is enough for this amount of cloves. Add a tablespoon of salt. Stir until the salt dissolves. Place the garlic cloves in this brine and soak them for at least 15 minutes. If possible, leave them for up to an hour. Then remove them and let them dry. Make holes in the soil with the end of a rake and place the garlic cloves in them. You can also plant garlic directly into the ground without preparing holes. Cover the garlic and you're done. This treated garlic will be protected from diseases and pests. You can also sow carrots between the garlic. These vegetables protect each other from pests.